If you're a fan of disturbed characters, whether they're cunning serial killers, deeply flawed heroes, or morally ambiguous anti heroes, Asian television has mastered the art of gripping suspense and emotional complexity. Probably because we are known for our family centered values and romantic tropes, we actually use these familiar elements to lull audience into a sense of comfort before delivering twists that leave them breathless. This ability to deceive lies in the cultural depths of our story, settings that feel like home, characters that reflect everyday lives, and relationships that tug at the heartstrings. That's why when the unexpected strikes, it's not just shocking, it's deeply personal. By grounding horror in suspense in the relatable, Asian thrillers transform ordinary moments into nightmares, making the unexpected even scarier. For those who love exploring the dark side of human nature, here are 10 must watch Asian thrillers on Netflix that will leave you hooked from the first episode. Delhi Crime from India. Do you like true crimes? If you say yes, I am actually still gonna give you a beat to think about that because this series is harrowing. This is based on true events, and the show follows the dedicated and relentless efforts of the Delhi police as they navigate the complexities of solving a brutal crime. But when I say brutal, I mean brutal. In season 1, for example, they followed the real life 2012 Delhi collective sexual assault case. I'm obviously using a less distressful term. This is also known as the Nirbhaya case. This shocked India and the world, and the story begins with the brutal assault of a young woman on a moving bus in Delhi, an act of unspeakable violence that leaves her fighting for her life. The show follows Deputy Commissioner of Police Vartika Chaturvedi and her team as they race against time to track down the perpetrators, piecing together evidence and navigating public outrage, political pressure, and limited resources. Alice in Borderland. From Japan. If you're a fan of Battle Royale and its copy Hunger Games, you shouldn't miss this. It's a mind bending, adrenaline pumping survival thriller that transports you to a dystopian Tokyo where the stakes are life and death. When a group of friends finds themselves trapped in an eerie, deserted city, they are forced to participate in deadly games to survive. Each challenge tests their intelligence, teamwork, and willpower, unraveling deeper mysteries with every twist. Packed with heart stopping action, clever puzzles, and emotional depth, this Japanese series keeps you on the edge of your seat while exploring themes of friendship, resilience, and human instinct to survive. The Forest of Love Deep Cut, still from Japan. The Forest of Love is a twisted psychological thriller that delves into the darkest corner of manipulation, love, and obsession. Directed by Shun Sono, this gripping tale follows a charismatic conman who entangles a group of young people in his web of deceit, leading them down a path of lies, violence, and shocking revelations. With its very gritty cinematography and unflinching narrative, it will challenge you to confront uncomfortable truths about your human nature. Equal parts disturbing and mesmerizing, The Forest of Love is perfect for fans of dark, mind bending dramas that leave you questioning everything long after the credits roll. Strangers from Hell from South Korea, and this is a personal favorite. It's a spine chilling psychological thriller that takes paranoia into terrifying heights. Im Shi Wan delivers one of the best performances of his generation as a young man who moves to Seoul for a new job. He finds himself in a rundown apartment complex with unsettling neighbors, and as eerie events unfold, the line between reality and nightmare begins to blur. It plunges him into a world of suspicion, dread, and unimaginable horrors. With its claustrophobic atmosphere, scary characters, and nerve wracking suspense, Strangers from Hell masterfully explores the fear of the unknown and the darkness that lurks in the most unexpected places, our own homes. The Stranded. The Stranded is a survival thriller that blends mystery, drama, and suspense in an unforgettable tale of resilience. When a devastating tsunami leaves a group of elite high school students stranded in a remote island, they must band together to navigate the perils of survival. But then strange events begin to unfold. It becomes clear that the island harbors dark secrets that threaten their lives and sanity. With stunning visuals, intense character dynamics, and a story that keeps you guessing, The Stranded explores the depths of human nature when faced with the unknown. If you like the series Lost in the Society, this one's for you. On the Job from the Philippines. This one's actually a movie. It's a hard hitting crime thriller that plunges you into the dark underbelly of corruption and power. Inspired by real events, the story follows prisoners who are temporarily released to carry out assassinations for influential figures, blurring the lines between law enforcement, politics, and organized crimes. With its raw storytelling, morally complex characters, and intense action, the movie actually delves into the consequences of systematic corruption and the cost of survival in a broken system. If you love Narcos or The Wire, On the Job is the series for you. Girl from Nowhere. This is from Thailand and it is a bold, provocative thriller anthology that flips conventional storytelling on its head. At the center is Nano, a mysterious but weird girl who transfers to different schools, exposing the lies, corruption, and hypocrisy of students and teachers alike. With each episode serving as a sharp social commentary, the series blends dark humor, shocking truths, to deliver stories that are as captivating as they are thought provoking. If you like morally ambiguous character, this is the perfect series for you. Deep from Thailand. Do you have insomnia? Don't watch this. It's a Thai sci fi thriller that explores the dark consequences of pushing human limits. When four medical students participate in a groundbreaking sleep deprivation experiment for quick cash, they are promised a cure for insomnia and a lucrative reward. But what begins as an exciting opportunity spirals into a deadly game as the experiment reveals its sinister side, putting their lives and sanity at stake. Shards of Her from Taiwan. Do you like twists? This is the movie for you. When a strong willed career woman awakens from a coma after a life altering accident, she finds herself grappling with buried secrets and fractured reality. So she pieces together the shards of her past, but she uncovers chilling truths about her life and those around her. The emotional intensity and the deeply layered characters turn into powerful exploration of resilience and the human spirit. Copycat Killer from Taiwan. Do you like Dexter in Criminal Minds? I recommend this series for you then. It's going to take you into the twisted world of a manipulative serial killer who uses the media to spread fear and chaos. Set against the gritty backdrop of a city gripped by terror, the series follows a determined prosecutor as he pieces together clues to unmask the murderer. With its intense pacing, psychological depth, and shocking twist, Copy Killer masterfully explores themes of truths, morality, and the power of the media in shaping public perception.